fine looking animal you got there, my
Hello.
friend.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Hi there, mister.
Good day.
Take a pamphlet, learn all about our great religion, and understand the importance of safety in nature.
Que voulez-vous? C'est la vie.
According to the great teachings of our master, this land is our heaven, and the two oceans are our shells. It is only here that we can truly be ourselves, where man can find his place in heaven. This is Chelonia, the one true American's religion, the one true Bible that was handed down 100 years ago, this year, to our prophet from above.
I believe I saw
Morning.
Hello, sir. Can I interest you in Chelonianism?
I don't know. Can you?
Well, I hope so. It is a fascinating religion that was taught to a very wise master about 100 years ago in a land not very far from here. Take a book, please.
Okay.
You've made a wonderful choice. It is a religion of safety. A religion made by gods who understood what life is. Not what life could be, but what it is. And it is very dangerous. But with Chelonianism, it can be safe. Well, it's all in this book. Am I boring you?
A little.
I'm sorry. Have a wonderful day. Hear the truth and rejoice, for you are saved and already in paradise. If only you have the wisdom to understand it. Chelonia, America, they are the same
Hey
thing.
there, girl.
If savages could prosper here, how much better shall the white man do in this sacred place? No more kings! We are all...
Excuse me, sir. Can I bother you for a minute of your time?
All right.
Nice to see you again, sir. Did you change your mind about donating by any chance? We could really use your support to improve the lives of our veterans and their families.
$20 ain't no chicken feed, but sure, I can help you out.
That's very kind. What is your name, sir?
Arthur Morgan.
Your donation will be acknowledged on a founder's plaque when the building is completed. You have a great day, Mr. Morgan.
Well, good luck to you. Seems a worthwhile cause.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Thank you. Hello, how are you today?
Morning, partner.
What you waiting for?
Won't you support our veterans and their families? Think of what they sacrificed for everybody. Please, find it in your heart to give to those who need everything. Your donation will
Hey, mister.
Bonjour.
Morning.
Oh, I drank too much.
One moment, please. This is extremely delicate.
Hey,
There. Ah, wonderful. Algernon Wasp, purveyor of the exotic and the exquisite. Enchanté.
Tacitus Kilgore.
How can I help you? May I interest you in a hat, perhaps? How about a nymph? I import them from Brussels. The idiots in this town all want Italian nymphs, but the Italians make the coarsest of marble. I mean, quite frankly, the Baroque is an abomination. Belgium. Now that is a land for the connoisseur.
Oh, yes. Yeah, as I always say. But, you know, I'm not really a nymph kind of man.
Oh, of course, too ephemeral. You want something, more tangible, more gothic. I also make corsets. Would you like a corset? I always wear one.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I ride a lot of horses. The whalebone might stick in.
Well, a cup of tea.
Sure.
And what is it you do, Mr. Kilgore? Are you a gentleman of leisure? An aesthete? An artist?
I suppose I'm kind of an adventurer.
Ha! Yes, of course you are. Here, be careful with the china. Sir, it is French.
Not Belgian?
No. They are Philistines in that area, not to be trusted. Youth, eternally preserved in marble, is more their specialty. I fear China will always elude them. Now, why are you here exactly?
I don't know.
You're an adventurer, a wanderer, a lost soul cast out from heaven?
Sure.
Well, I do pay exceptionally well for certain objects needed for my art.
You do?
I do. Exceptionally well.
Well, what do you need?
Let's see. Right now, I have a couple of commissions. I need at least 15 egret plumes. Good ones, obviously. I also need 15 assorted orchids. Here's a list.
Okay. I will see what I can do. Thanks for the tea.
Thank you, Tacitus. It'll be very worth your while.
You all right, girl? Good day. You seem in good spirits, miss.
Morning.
Ah, excuse me, bud.
What?
Listen, bit of a weird question, but do you know where I might find some moonshine?
What?
Moonshine. You know, strong liquor, over strong.
Wow, you want to get over drunk?
No, it's not for drinking.
What is it for?
Oh, I just need some.
Well, as luck would have it, you are in the legal hooch capital of America. There's plenty of real booze here. But for shine, well, I'm guessing you'd need to go out into the woods. I mean, I know you'd have to go out into the woods.
Now listen, I don't need that much.
How much?
About 100 gallons.
Of
to do it.
shine?
Yes, thereabouts.
Why?
Oh, all right, I'm trying. I'm building a machine. A machine of love.
100 gallons of hooch and love's gonna come pretty cheap.
Please, friend. I'll pay. Just bring it here. It's for a good cause.
Well, if anyone knows who's moving that kind of shine, it'll be that stagecoach guy in Rhodes. Morning. Okay there?
Hello?
Morning, ma'am.
Morning, sir.
Mister?
Hey, partner.
How do you do?
Hello, sir.
Might want to buy some new clothes, hillbilly. This goddamn government is full of bastards. Only on whip. Stop! That's an order.
We ain't met, have we? This fella took our weapons!
Goddamn son of a bitch! Kill him! I'm being help! Enemies of Lemoyne deserve no mercy! Oh, shit, please, Lord! There's some lead with your name on it! Darn it! Won't you get away from me?
Hell, your prayers! Move up, Raiders! You're gonna die in a place
Damn
of...
you to hell! I'll wager you're a dead man! You're shooting across the Raiders! It's the Misty Beyond for you!
buddy.
Hey, be careful.
Hey, folks. Hello, ma'am. How are you, ma'am?
Buy my book! Read my book! Do exactly what I say and you'll be rich! Rich, rich, rich! Top hats, the finest canes, expensive cigars, a wife with soft hands, 100 servants, a mansion, a summer house by a northern lake. It's all there for you, all of it, and more, if you're man enough to take it. I'm man enough. I'm man enough to stand here and make a prize dull to myself for you because I care. I care. But let me be clear. I only care about those who care to read. Buy the book. Read the book. Do precisely what I say, and you'll be the man. Building railways, opening factories. You won't be riding the railway, you'll be owning them.
Mister?
Hello, friend. Do you want to be rich?
Sure, I'll take one.
That'll be $50.
$50 for a book?
And cheap at the price. You read this and you'll want to give me 100 more.
Sure.
The best investment you'll ever make, my friend. I bring you knowledge. The knowledge of New York! The brilliant minds of Wall Street brought here to the South to help those wise enough to help themselves. Let me help you help yourselves!
I can't believe it.
I will only help the wise, for the foolish are beyond saving. Don't be afraid, don't be shy. I promise great riches in exchange for a book. Read this book, follow my simple guidelines, and opulence awaits. Who doesn't want to own a palace, employ countless servants, and rule over their own kingdom? Now you can. As thanks to my book, you'll be extremely rich. This is what America was made for. The chance for the cream to rise to the top. It's time you proved you were cream, and not milk. Listen! Ignore me at your peril! At your peril, I say! You'll be poor, and I'll be rich! And so will those of you with the wisdom to pay attention, to learn from the best, from the kind of rich fellow who doesn't give a fool a break, but cares about those who care about themselves. Come on, I want to help you. You're still here? You are clearly in no rush to become rich beyond your wildest dreams. Wake up! Please, for the love of all that's holy, I'm talking money, people! Money! Do you want it or not?
Get back in with the
Buy
cattle where you
this
belong,
book.
hayseed.
It's reasonably
Howdy, mister.
priced.
I've had better days, that's for sure.
Gotta be a man.
Come and learn how to get mighty rich for a very reasonable sum. Just the cost of this very reasonably
reasonably priced book.
Very well.
How you doing, friend?
Look out!
Don't you even want to be rich?
New to town? Haven't seen you around.
Oh,
All right.
Sure.
Hi there.
Hello, sir.
Hi,
This
folks.
here is a real man's
bonjour,
game.
monsieur.
What does a trident
Ah.
hag have to do to
Je
get
vous
drunk
salue.
around here?
Bonjour, monsieur.
Hey,
Monsieur.
Gentlemen, you're embarrassing yourselves. You're not even good drunks.
Got a hunch on this.
how are you, ma'am?
What are you looking at, cowboy?
Well, I ain't too sure.
Well, that's a feeling I imagine you're just too familiar with, darling. Now, shoo, please. I'm waiting for someone interesting to turn up.
This is long overdue. The investors are starting to worry.
It's on everyone's lips.
Excuse me.
Excuse me?
Forgive me.
This town
Pardon me?
is so bloody
My
boring.
apologies.
Boring. All of you. You're all boring.
Monsieur,
You should be ashamed of yourselves.
If you're in the mood for it, there's a game going on over there. Hey, what's your pleasure?
A lot of you. Place used to be sophisticated.
I'll have a prime rib.
Stories
That's
I
okay.
heard would make a devil blush. Not anymore. The devil's gone elsewhere. And we're left with the choir.
Sorry, lady.
And not the fun kind. No, sirree.
Got any rooms?
Okay, room is all set. Just head upstairs when you're ready.
Can I get a whiskey?
Enjoy it.
You know something? No, you know nothing.
Careful now.
Bunch of ignorami. That's plural for ignoramus. Latin, like honeylingus. Also Latin. I have an education.
Hello, mister.
How do you
Daddy
do?
hired a
Hey.
wonderful tutor. Poor fellow. Fell in love with my mother. Hanged himself. They say hanged, not hung, when it's people. Down here, you say lynched. But you always did mangle the language.
do you want to have a good time?
I'm bored.
Nah, sorry, darling.
No worries, darling. But I can assure you I am worth every cent.
Anyway, how are you getting on?
So...
Okay, well, good luck to you.
Take care, dear.
Don't you even want to be rich?
interest you in there, sir?
Sure, why not?
Good choice. Good choice. If it gets cold on you, holler. Ain't a woman here do a better job than me.
Sorry for smell. Been a while.
Well, this bath's got you quite relaxed, don't it?
Ah, I do not like getting older.
Mm-hmm, right.
So how's it going?
I'm getting along fine, thank you. Just relax. You know I'm gonna take care of you.
All right, I think I'm good.
Goodbye now. I'll see you soon.
Bonjour, chérie.
I'll be getting my own place in a year. Mark my words.
And hello again.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Just can't get rid of me, can you?
Oh?
Well, I won't harass you any longer.
Au revoir.
Morning.
Hello, you handsome man.
You sure run into some nice folks out this way.
I know, right?
Hey,
Sweetheart.
this seems like a decent town.
Really?
Seemed like a good game going if you're interested.
Howdy.
Hello.
The Guyver boy asked Sally to marry.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Girl said no. Enjoy.
Hey, sugar. You don't want to sleep alone now, do ya?
Not bad, huh?
Catching fire. They're on insurance. You want to be poor like the rest of
Well,
the fools?
look at
You're
you.
going the right way about it. You've got what you deserve. You're ignoring
Morning,
me
friend.
and all I could offer you. Buy this goddamn book. It explains high finance in very simple terms and how you can laugh at poor people in much the same way I do.
Yeah, there's a girl. Now, hold still, girl. Easy there, girl.
Buongiorno.
Vai!
Adam! Attention!
Are you
Out of the way!
Dieu me français!
What in the hell?
Hey, moving already.
Good day, dear.
A very good morning to you.
Hey.
You making me uneasy. Back up.
Hey, friend.
Brilliant for you.
Giddy up. Oh, yeah. Ooh.
I waste my time? Why?
You okay, bud?
Fantastic. You Americans are nothing but shysters and traitors and slippery-tongued bull suckers.
I'm inclined to agree.
Here, help me, please. Back to work with a bloody smile. No problem, Marco. You are the great genius, so we shall the hot poker up the ass. Say thank you, Marco. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
What are you, some kind of European toy maker?
No, I am a fucking genius with poker up the ass, like I say. Toy maker. Hello? Do I look like I should entertain children?
No.
No, he says. No. I am the savior of the mankind, buddy. Yes, you meet him. Professor Marco Dragic. The one the silver-tongued American betrayed and not paid the money to. Yes, he total shit, man.
So, what's this toy about?
It is not a toy, Big Nuts. It is demonstration of my genius, of my ideas about the source of life.
Oh, it's a toy boat.
Yes, it is a toy boat that I can power remotely using electricity and waves you cannot see.
Good for you. Ways I cannot see.
And still the investors will not come. Just a couple of old ladies and a moron.
Ladies, please.
Ladies! Gentlemen! Enchanté. Hello. Hello, sir. Okay. How is the piles? Yeah? Good. Okay. My friends, you are about to witness history. A demonstration of my infinite insight. All of us, we feel old. You are old. But maybe I can make you immortal. Using waves you cannot see, I will power this
You're a
boat.
goddamn fraud. And this buffoon, dressed up like a buffoon, is a stoolie. I watched them conspire, you morons.
I never met this buffoon before 2 minutes ago. Isn't that right?
Which part of it?
So, Professor, show us your magical toy boat. Only this time let the buffoon control it. Check if there's any funny business.
No, this ain't nothing to do with me.
Come, please. It is easy. Any moron could do it, and I am about to prove that. Here, take this, and don't touch that. Use these ones to steer, and this one to shoot torpedoes, okay? Yes, now blow up the little battleships, and avoid the sea mines. They have magnets attached. Make a nasty explosion if they touch the boat. If this silly dimwit can use torpedoes on boat to destroy the battleships, imagine what technology can do in the hands of certified genius! And I have certificate.
Hey, it's doing what I'm telling it.
Of course it is doing. Now tell it to do closer to battleships and shoot with torpedoes. Torpedoes do not have so much range. I am an invisible wave engineer, not a rocket physicist. You see what he does? No wire like telegraph, no pulley system underwater, only waves in the air.
This is remarkable. Think of those poor boys on the H.L. Hunley. 8 of them perished to a mere 5 on the Housatonic. And what a way to go. Trapped in a box at the bottom of the bay. I suppose you intend to make an unmanned killing machine?
You misunderstand. This is the secret to life. Not death. The transmigration of the soul. I make lifeless metal breathe like man.
Well, I'm not sure about that.
watch the mine.
That one's gone too.
You see what stupid man does?
Gone for you.
Yes, you see what he does? Now, bring the boat back to the dock.
That sure was something, but I'm not sure what, if anything, was proven here.
The demonstration's not over yet. Any fool can explode a sitting dock. Next, he will show you the moving docks.
Let me just reload her.
This is really remarkable.
This is just a demonstration of my prowess, sir. The real miracles require investment.
Now, the dimwit will use invisible waves to destroy the little sailing boats before they get to other side of pond. Still avoiding magnetic mines.
Oh, he'll attempt to, at least.
Shush! You're not here for this smart talk. The steam train, the telegraph machine, the motor car. They will all seem pedestrian in comparison to this technology. We are not reliant on wires or coal or gasoline. No, just rays in the air, like the voice of God.
And funding from us?
And funding from you, of course, but what thing to fund? What an opportunity! No one is stupid enough to pass this up. Not even Dimwit here.
Hey!
You really ought to work on your salesmanship.
Americans! All you think about is sales!
He's not controlling that thing.
I assure you, I am probably the gurus the seas.
Very good, very good. Now bring in the boat back here. Foolproof. undeniably foolproof. But you are not fools. And unlike fools, not fools and their money are difficultly parted. And was this not difficult? It was difficult, but it was not difficult for me. As I say, any fool, huh? Thank you, thank you.
What is that?
It is the stuff of life, sir.
It's incredible.
No. Incredible things are in my lab, back at Dover Hill. That will astound all of you. Mr. Marcel, can I count on your support?
Well, this is expensive.
It is immortality, sir. It is very cheap. Perhaps over lunch.
Maybe.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, yeah, of course. And thank you. If you're ever up near Dover Hill, pay me a visit. There, I will really amaze you. And I hope you will forgive my European course.
Hi there, mister.
That's a hell of a horse you got there.
Bonjour, monsieur.
¿Qué pasa contigo?
Morning to you.
Buenos días, señor.
The longer you play, the more people aim for keeps, if you get me.
Hey, folks.
What do you have?
Mais bonjour.
Belle journée, n'est-ce pas?
Sure.
Mr. Dawson, just next door. He's running up one hell of a tab here.
Just give me a drink,
See, his
quick.
business been slow, and I'd hate to turn him away, but it's a good whiskey. Oh, I remember you. I hope you took my advice and forgot all about that matter that you were inquiring on when you were last in here.
Sure. I know when to leave something well alone.
Good. Well, let me know if you need anything.
Nah.
Hey, mister.
Bonjour.
Cuidado!
For Christ's sake.
Stop right now! Law meant. You can't cross the law and live. That's how a lawman solves a problem.
What the hell happened?
Just let the law handle this. Don't worry.
Oh.
Enjoy the show, if that's possible.
What's this show, then?
Mr. Charles Chatternay. Go and see for yourself, but don't blame me. The exhibition is through there, if you can call it that.
I just don't like how much time you're spending with the man is all.
Just wait until you see his work. It's very progressive.
Well, I'm not so very sure how I feel about progression. Paintings or otherwise.
Come on. You won't have seen the like of it before. I promise.
Maybe that's a good thing. Hold on. Let me compose myself.
I think that it's Greek.
Hey, partner.
Or could be Roman.
That's far too modern for my taste.
Mr. Chatternay.
Look at these idiots.
Tara, it's making me... Excuse me, Mr. Chatternay. Couldn't you have painted some drawers on her?
Madame, I paint her in her natural state, as she was and will be in paradise.
There's nothing natural about that.
Clothes are civilization, repression, death. To be naked is to be free, innocent, alive. Like Buddha said, you know, we are all just here to fuck.
Well, that explains the decadence of those Hottentots.
Hey, you got a picture of my wife here. In her delicates.
Henry, is that your behind? Why would you be showing it to that man?
That's my mama. As nude as the day she was born.
Stop looking at my husband's buttocks.
Stop looking at my mama.
Well, maybe she shouldn't have exposed herself like that.
This is disgusting.
The nerve on you!
That's it!
Come on, Mildred. This is no place for us.
Come here, son of
a bitch! You filthy little man! Oh! Oh! Come on, horse, we'll leave it!
Hey, I'm coming after you, Frenchie!
Hey.
All right.
Next time. Wasting my time. Hey, where you gone off to, Frenchman?
This show is well and truly over. Let's get out of here. Come on, I know a place where I can disappear for a few days. Follow me. This way, come on. I think we are okay. The exhibition, what can you say? It was not boring.
That it was not.
Aren't you test people? Push them. I thought I was a fraud, a no-talent brush washer. Now I'm not sure. We provoke emotions, no?
You keep provoking emotions like that, and all your canvases left punch holes through.
I told you I was a whole ass!
You did, and you are. Now maybe go be an asshole somewhere else for a while.
Ah, here we are. I know a lady over here. She may let me stay for a while.
Good luck.
That picture I gave you, it will be worth something someday. I can feel it.
Perhaps. Right now, seems like the only thing it'd get me is kicking the balls.
Oh, you are funny, you know. I hope to see you again sometime. My angel, my little bird, it's me!
How do you do?
Easy now.
You're all right now, girl. Hey, mister. Hey there, mister. Hi there, ma'am.
Excuse me.
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met.
We have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
Yeah, we saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
Yes, my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties, and those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, it will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
Well, it's a bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh on done.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
Mister?
Hello there.
Sir? You might find this place a bit less secure than you think.
You best be
Partner?
over careful.
Go away! Howdy.
Shut your mouth.
Hey, mister.
Hello, mister.
Hey, partner. Partner?
Hello.
Hey, muévete! Ya! Move!